What's up, my Italian timers? Welcome back to Italian Time. And guys, in this video we're going to be making an important distinction between two very common verb tenses in Italian: l'imperfetto and passato prossimo. Before we start, let's just do a quick explanation on which verb tense you should use. Imperfetto, as you see in this table, is used for like ongoing actions of the past. Maybe something you did multiple times, or maybe something that lasts a long time. On the other hand, passato prossimo is something that kind of started and stopped. It's just a quick finished action. And yes, a lot of times the line between these two verb tenses can overlap. That's completely normal. And sometimes, yes, both verb tenses are good in a sentence. But I'm gonna give you some sentences and you have to decide which verb tense to use. So let's do this exercise together. So number one, Giovanni a Milano. Giovanni a Milano. He was born in Milan. Do you think that's imperfetto or passato prossimo? The verb is nascere. Of course, the correct answer is Giovanni è nato a Milano. When you're born, it's not an ongoing action. You're just born. And in Italian, it's always essere nato. So, io sono nato in America, tu sei nato in Italia, e Giovanni è nato a Milano. Okay, number two. Sogna blank per molti anni a Napoli. So the verb this time is vivere. Sonia lived in Naples for many years. Do you think it's viveva or ha vissuto? Think about it. So the correct answer is Sonia ha vissuto. Yes, in this case, it's ongoing. It lasts a long time, so you would think imperfetto. But the fact is, it started and it stopped and now it's closed. So it's just in that box, so you can just use passato prossimo. So Sonia ha vissuto. If you say Sonia viveva, no one's gonna be like, what the heck are you saying? That would still be fine usually. But I think technically ha vissuto is the correct answer. Okay, number three. What about mia zia blank sempre la pasta fatta in casa? So my aunt always made pasta from scratch in home. Do you think it's faceva or ha fatto? Okay, the verb is fare, to do, to make. What do you think? The correct answer is faceva, because she always did it. It's not that she just did it one time and it's closed. She did it many times. Lo faceva sempre. It's something she did continuously. Maybe even in English, something she used to do, you know? It goes on for a long time. She did it many times, so faceva. Okay, what about Brian è andato via quando blank 10 anni? Okay, so Brian left when he had 10 years, or when he was 10 years. The verb is avere, to have. Should it be aveva or ha avuto? So the correct answer is Brian è andato via quando aveva 10 anni. Okay, so this one is imperfetto. Why is this imperfetto? Because in the moment that I left, I didn't just quickly have 7 years. I had 7 years both before and after I quickly left. So it's ongoing, right? So in this case, imperfetto. Quando avevo 7 anni. What about la mia fidanzata blank un bar al centro? So my girlfriend opened a bar in the city center. Do you think it should be apriva or ha aperto? The verb aprire, to open. So the correct answer here is la mia fidanzata ha aperto un bar al centro. Why? Because the act of opening a bar is just, I opened it. It's not lo aprivo, e lo aprivo, e lo, it's not like I opened it and I opened it and I opened it. I opened the bar. It's a quick, instantaneous thing. So of course, passato prossimo, not imperfetto. Okay guys, let's do two more examples. What about da piccoli blank noi molto bravi a scuola? So we were really good at school as little kids. Do you think it should be eravamo or siamo stati? Siamo stati is passato prossimo. Eravamo is imperfetto. What do you think? So this one's a little difficult because essere is always difficult to conjugate, but the correct answer is da piccoli eravamo molto bravi a scuola. So being good at school as a kid, of course it's not this action that started and stopped. Like one day I started being good and then 2 weeks later I stopped. So in that perfect box, I was a good kid. It's just eravamo. In general, I was, or we were, good kids in school. So this one is imperfetto. Okay guys, and the last one, it's kind of a sad sentence, but what about il nostro gatto blank 4 giorni fa? Morire is the verb, so our cat died 4 days ago. What do you think, imperfetto or passato prossimo? So the correct answer is il nostro gatto è morto 4 giorni fa. So of course, passato prossimo, you know, the act of dying. It's definitely not ongoing, fortunately. It's just a quick act. You're living, you die, that's it. Passato prossimo is best for morire. You really never use imperfetto with morire. Same with nascere. It's always passato prossimo. Okay guys, so let's stop there. I know that passato prossimo and imperfetto can be confusing, especially for a beginner learning Italian. I went through the same thing when I was learning Italian, but we can definitely help you. And if you guys want more practice with me and with Sonia, check out the Scuola di Italiano. It's the Italian school. And every week we release a new lesson with homework and everything. So you guys can do exercise, you can practice, you can follow along and learn from us. It's on our Patreon page. The cost is $10 US a month. So if you're serious about learning Italian, go check that out and we really hope it helps you. So guys, let's stop there and ci vediamo alla prossima. Peace.